Hello, Tim.
Yes.
Uh, Here at UTSA, we offer free counseling services, as you may or may not be aware. And part of our training is to film and for my supervisor to view these videos. Are you okay if we record you?
I mean, I don't think it'd be a problem.
We need your consent.
Sure. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And no one else will see this besides my supervisor, and it's just for my training. We won't share this. So tell me why you're here today.
I don't know. A lot of my friends have just been giving me grief. They say that I drink too much, and they've just been, it's been hassling me a lot. So I told them I would come in, and like me coming in would get them off my case. So that's pretty much why I'm here.
They think you drink a lot?
Yeah.
Do you think you drink a lot?
No,
Why do you think that they say that?
because they're haters. Like they get mad. I mean, they got like early morning classes, or even when I do have an early morning class, like I can bounce out of bed, no hangover. Like I think they're just jealous.
Okay. What kind of relationship do you have with your friends? Are they close?
Oh, I mean, I got tons of friends. Like I know everybody.
Okay. And can you tell me a little more about your family and your background?
I mean, what do you want to know? Like,
Um, do you have a mom and a dad? How many siblings do you have? What kind of relationship?
oh, no siblings. My mom and dad, they got divorced when I was young. They're both remarried. I don't see either one of them a lot. Like, they both I'm going to school here out of state. They both live in different states, and I see them occasionally. But even when I go and visit at their homes, like they're usually not there. They travel a lot for work, or they take extended vacations and stuff.
Okay. How would you describe your childhood?
It was awesome, actually. Like, um, I had this great nanny. We did like all kinds of cool stuff. Like, it's really cool. Like, we lived in Europe. It was nice. Like,
Do you get along with your parents?
yeah. I mean, doesn't everybody? Like, I mean, they're cool. Like, when they're in town, like we hang out. Like, we'll go down to the club and like, me and my dad will, we'll go play like the back nine or something, and we'll go up to the clubhouse. We'll have a couple of beers, and then, when I'm hanging out with my mom, we'll go down to to the yacht club, and maybe we'll have a couple of drinks or something. We'll play a couple games of tennis.
Okay. So you're close to your parents and you usually socially hang out with them to drink also.
I mean, we hang out. Like, I wouldn't say we hang out to drink, but we drink. It's social.
Okay. And you said you have no siblings?
No siblings. No.
Okay. Any step siblings or
No.
close friends growing up?
Like I said, I've always had tons of friends. Like, very popular.
Oh, okay, nice. That's, you're a lucky one. What grade in college are
I'm
you?
a junior.
You're
I'm
a
a junior.
junior.
Yeah, it's my second year as a junior, though.
Okay.
I had a disagreement with a couple of my professors last semester. It's a long story.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate?
I mean, they were just being really, really, particular about things being turned in and stuff, and they were just being real harsh about stuff.
Okay, Tim. So you did mention that your friends think that you may have a drinking problem, but you don't see that. Do they drink around you, the people that encourage you to come here, or why do you think that they say, I know that you said that they're haters, but is there a specific scenario where when they said, hey, Tim, you may need to go get help, did you ever not come home, or maybe lost consciousness?
Oh, I mean, I black out sometimes. Like, that's not a big deal. That happens all. I mean, I've been doing that since high school. I mean, but I mean, I don't drink and drive. I've never had like an accident or anything like that.
Sometimes there may be some support for people with not alcohol problems. I know that you may think that you don't have one, but sometimes we don't see those things, and people from outside see those things a little bit better than we do. Would you ever consider going to a group counseling just to talk things out or to listen to other people's experiences?
I mean, I'd be down for going to go listen to it, like, I mean, depends on when it was, you know. I like to keep my mornings kind of free.
Okay. We, at this center, we definitely do have some, flexibility and we have, group counseling for all kinds of different things. And one of them is, support for, alcohol and drug abuse. And you may not, feel like you fit into it, but
Are you saying I'm abusing alcohol?
I don't know. I'm not saying that you are, I'm just saying that it may benefit to you to go and listen, in the group. And maybe there may be some similar stories or, you may relate to some of the things that, the other students say.
I mean, if this is a group of people that think they got a problem with alcohol, like, I'm probably not gonna see a lot that I relate to there. I mean, I don't have a problem with alcohol. I mean, I just drink. I don't have to drink. I mean, I could not drink anytime. I just like to drink.
Why don't we do this exercise? We can make an appointment, next week and can you try to not drink between now and then and see how that goes?
Yeah, I don't know, like, there's this concert that I'm going to on Friday, like, I mean, I don't know, it's an EDM concert, so maybe I don't have to drink, we'll just do some ecstasy or something, that's cool.
Tim, do you feel like you may be able to have fun at this concert without, drinking?
Oh yeah, I can definitely have fun without drinking, but I want to do something, like, I mean, if you ever listen to EDM, it's like the same thing, it's like repetitive, like, you have to kind of get drunk or stoned or something to deal with that, like,
Do you really want to go to this concert?
yeah, because I mean, this girl Sherry and this other girl Karen are gonna be there, and like, I think I can get them both to come home with me. You know,
What feelings do you get when you get, high or drunk?
like normally I feel pretty awesome, and like I feel more awesome when I've been drinking. Like,
Are you aware that, mixing substances may threaten your life?
I mean, we got to have something, right? I mean,
Yes, we will all die, that's certain. However, you are only a college student and you have a long way to go. Yeah,
oh yeah, but people like me, we don't die young.
okay, Tim. So do you like your classes that you attend?
I mean, yeah, they're okay this semester. I don't know, but I'm thinking about changing my degree plan again. So maybe I'll like those classes more. I mean, if not, I'll just change my degree plan again the year after that. Like, I don't like, you know,
Okay, maybe, you need to speak to the academic counselor, maybe he can give you better guidance on, your degree plan and what future plans you have. You may wanna make an appointment, I can definitely connect you with him. And you guys can speak about what's going on academically and,
this whole time in college is just kind of like time that my dad just, it's like time for me to hang out and just kind of have fun. Like, cause I've got a job at my dad's company as soon as I graduate. So it's just, you know, this is kind of like an in-between phase, just time to hang out and just kind of be myself before I go to work for my dad.
okay, so what business does your dad have?
International import-export.
Have you considered maybe doing some business, doing business as your major?
I mean, I've taken some business classes.
Okay, so if that's what you wanna go into, you may wanna explore that further.
Oh, it doesn't matter what my degree's in, like, I'm gonna have a job with my dad no matter what. Like,
But it may benefit you to have background, on it in order to be successful there and,
my dad doesn't even have a degree, so I mean, like, man, he makes bank. Like, I can't imagine a degree's gonna help me immensely either way, like, he's bringing me right into the business, you know?
okay, Tim. Okay, Tim, so, your friends seem to really care about you since they asked you or encouraged you to come to see us here at the counseling center. Can you explain or can you let me know how one of your blackout experiences, what it was like?
Well, I think everything really just, everybody got really uptight after our friend Brock got into some trouble. Like, he was making out with this girl at a bar, and then like they went outside the bar, and there's some accusations and stuff, and so like everyone's getting real uptight about that at the fraternity and stuff, and you know.
Where were you?
Oh, I was there. I was at the party.
Okay, so can you tell me about maybe a time that you blacked out and how your friends reacted?
Oh, I mean, like most of my friends are cool. Like, whatever. We may have some stories like, oh man, you know what you did last night? Like, not really. And they'll tell you or they'll show you some videos or something on Snapchat or something. That's always a little embarrassing, but it's kind of funny too. Um, the big problem's been with some of the girls. Like, they usually, I mean, they'll have some kind of attitude the next day, like, oh, you were really rude, or like, you wouldn't take no for an answer. And it's like, oh, it's just, like, here's your Uber, go home.
Okay, and how many drinks do you usually have when you hang out?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I probably drink about a case of beer a day. Maybe, I don't know, like a fifth of some type of like vodka or tequila or something every day.
Is that normal for you?
Yeah.
Okay. That seems a little excessive, compared to the norm. Socially, people may drink 2 beers.
Because they don't know how to party.
And, would you consider, surrounding yourself with a different group of people?
Like who? Like, I mean, I hang out with all the people that are worth hanging out with.
Maybe people that do not drink, or that instead of showing you videos of what you did the last day and embarrass you and laugh at you, would be concerned about you and would encourage you to drink less, or maybe find other ways to have fun.
You sound a lot like, I don't know, like some of these, I don't know, these people that, I don't know, they're not really my friends. They're just like some of these people in my class, and that one guy that we booted out of fraternity. Like, I mean, we're just having fun. We're just college kids.
Um, this is not normal behavior for every college kid. College is a time to have fun and learn, but it seems like you're abusing alcohol a little bit.
So it's not like how it was for you in college.
We're not here to talk about me. I'm just talking about the norm, of like what normal drinking is.
Well, this is normal for me and my friends.
Right, but it is also abusing alcohol and drugs. You mentioned that you were going to do ecstasy during the
Well,
concert,
you're the one that suggested that I don't drink at the concert.
but ecstasy is an illegal drug.
And I mean, it's not illegal if you get caught.
What if you get caught?
Oh, we got a great lawyer on retainer. Like, family takes care of that stuff.
You need to think of your future, Tim.
That's why we have the attorney. Like even if we do something, like nothing ever sticks. I mean, like even Brock, like he got charged all kinds of stuff, and he got like a slap on the wrist. He
There are
didn't even have to go to
things,
jail.
there are things that money and power cannot erase. You may lose your life. You may overdose. You may crash. You may cause someone else to lose their life.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm having fun, and like, like their lives don't really matter. I mean,
And you don't find human life to be valuable?
just me and my friends and like the people in my circle. Yeah.
You don't care about other people you don't know?
Why should I? I don't know them.
Okay, then. Well, I have some resources for you, and I don't think we're gonna get everything solved in one session, but I would really like for you to come back and talk to me a little more. Maybe we can dive in a little deeper next time, and we can build a professional relationship where you may feel more comfortable talking to me, next time and going forward. Are
Okay,
you okay with that?
yeah, that's sure.
Okay,
Does it always have to be right here? I mean, because, you know, we have some social events at the frat house all the time, like, you can come out anytime and hang out there too.
well, we try to keep it professional, so it will be here, maybe not necessarily this office every time, but it'll be here at the counseling center. Now, if you feel like any of your other fraternity brothers would like to come in and also talk, or if you would like to set up an appointment where multiple people, wanna come in at one time and talk about their situations, that would be helpful also. And I know you said you like to keep your mornings open, so we definitely have flexibility and,
You know, I usually sleep in until like 10:30 or 11, so.
okay, that's sometimes normal for a college student. But we do have later, business hours, so you can come in as late as 4 or 5 p.m. So I'll, make an appointment, a follow-up appointment for you. And, again, if you would like to participate in one of our group, counseling sessions, just to sit in, you don't have to commit. You just come in once and see if you like it, or if you're gaining anything out of it. If you like it, you can come back and sign up.
So these group sessions are not something that we should drink before we come to?
Preferably not, no.
Okay, but it's not explicitly like that we shouldn't. You just said preferably, so like we could, right? Because I mean, I'll get some of the guys from the frat, we'll come down for sure.
Tim, the group session is for people with alcohol and drug abuse, so a lot of those people acknowledge their alcohol and drug abuse, and it's not safe, or it's not good for them to be around alcohol, or,
Oh, I mean, I don't think I have a problem, so maybe I shouldn't come to the meeting.
well, why don't you come once and see what it's like for you? But please don't drink before you come.
Okay. We'll try, we'll see.
Remember, we don't need alcohol in order to have fun. And you mentioned that before that.
I mean, I don't need shoes to be able to run, but they help, like,
I understand, Tim. Well, I hope this session was helpful for you today. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
alright. Can I get like a card or something that way I can show my friends that I actually showed up for this?
Yes, of course, certainly. I'll give you a few just in case you want to share some with your friends.
Cool, I can tell them I went to multiple appointments. Right on.